each one of the group choose one kind of food, but not only food is healthy food. Each one chose a health food. First, I go in to talk about kiwi, is a fruit, and the second, after Kayoko, she chose a apple, and after Shizuka chose a carrot, and the last Mana chose a tomato. So, are you try? Are you first? I first talk about kiwi. Well, everybody know what is kiwi.
Does anyone know kiwi?
Yeah. No. Okay. So I don't need the drum. I choose kiwi because it's very healthy and it's good to. Is a fruit rich in vitamin C. So vitamin C is good to protect your body against the flu and the cold. So kiwi, doctor says, if you eat one kiwi per day, your immunity is very high against cold. So is a good idea. Idea is eat one fruit per day. The preference kiwi to against these diseases. And the other thing is a curiosity about kiwi that I researched yesterday, and I find this. In Australia, have a bird. The name of bird is kiwi. Because this bird is very similar. It's very similar fruit kiwi. For example, is a kiwi, but it's green inside, and the bird is so have this bird, this kiwi bird, and it is from Australia. It's a very similar fruit. Next is Kayoko about people.
My favorite healthy fruit is an apple. But I came to Vancouver. I was surprised to come to Vancouver. People are just bite an apple. But in Japan, we cut the apple. It is so sweet, but it has low calories. But it's about 100 calories per one. It contains many vitamins. One of them is vitamin C. It makes our skin well. So it's necessary, especially for women. At the same course, an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
I talked about carrots. My favorite healthy food is carrot. Carrots are used in a variety of cooking. For example, curry, soup, salad, cake, juice. So carrots are used for cooking. And carrots have a lot of protein and vitamin. It is good to eat with the tomato. If you eat with it will be the prevention of cancer. So tomato. Mana likes tomato. You talk about tomato.
My favorite food is tomato. So sweet, good for your health. And tomato is good for your skin. And tomato lots of vitamins. Tomato can be used in a variety of dishes.
For example, salad, pasta, juice, and soup, as it is delicious to eat. Finally, all vegetable and fruits have a lot of vitamins, so they are good for your health. I think our health and essential vegetable and fruits. Finish.
You made the conclusion.
Is that the conclusion?
Yeah.
Okay. And you would then say,
Maybe have any questions?
do you have any questions about any of their foods?
Do you like tomato juice?
I don't like.
Yes, that's really bad. I don't like it.
Tomato juice? No.
Yes.
It's better
With tomato juice is terrible, but here,
with vodka.
no.
With vodka.
Beer, with beer.
Or with beer. Yeah. What do we call beer and tomato juice? Bloody Mary.
Really?
Bloody Mary. Vodka and tomato juice. That's similar to a Caesar. A Caesar usually uses clamato juice, which is clam, tomato, and vodka with a bit of spice. Oh, very nice.
But needed vodka or beer?
You need vodka and beer, otherwise it's terrible, right? Do you like tomato soup?
Yes.
Tomato soup is good.
Yeah.
With vodka and beer?
Uh-huh.
I'm putting it out there. All right. Any other questions? Any questions, ladies? Now, carrots. Who did the carrots? Who's carrots? Do you like carrot cake? Have you ever had carrot cake?
No.
No, you've never had it. But you mentioned it, but you've never had carrot cake.
It's really good.
It's really good with the cream cheese icing. Mmm.
Better in tomato juice.
With chocolate.
Chocolate icing?
Yeah.
Ooh, I never had carrot cake with chocolate icing. I'll try that one next. And your apples? You said that in your country you cut your apple. You don't just take the apple and bite the apple. That's interesting. Now, now that you've been in Canada, have you tried just biting the apple?
Yeah.
And what do you prefer? Do you prefer cutting them?
Cutting.
You still prefer cutting them? Okay, good. And the kiwi. What color is a kiwi?
Brown. And
Brown on the outside.
Inside is green.
It is green. That's right. Now, what color is your kiwi bird?
It's brown.
It's brown. Is it green on the inside?
Yeah.
Yes. When I
I got my kiwi bird in half. Now, I have a question. Where is the most popular place to find kiwis?
the bird or the fruit?
The fruit.
The fruit, the south of Brazil is very easy to find because it is a popular fruit.
Okay.
The south of Brazil, but other country don't know the most heavy.
Okay. Well, there's a nickname for people that come from a country, and we call them kiwis.
Hmm?
Do you know who we call kiwis? The nickname for kiwis are from New Zealand. New Zealand is very popular with kiwis, and we call them kiwis. Maybe because their bird is also in New Zealand as well. But anytime you come, if you see a person from New Zealand, we call them kiwis. That's their nickname that we have for them.
But if I say kiwi to New Zealand, it's good for them.
Yeah, they're known as that. At least in North America, we say, hey, there's a couple of kiwis there. Yeah, what's that?
They think good.
I've never had anyone say it any bad. Never had any problems because I work with a lot of New Zealanders, and they want to be distinguished from Australian people. So when I say, hey, there's a kiwi to an Australian person, they're like, no, I'm from Australia. If I say, hey, you're a kiwi, they're like, yeah, I'm from New Zealand. So they at least from my experience, I've never had anything bad. So I don't know. That's just me. Maybe I'm a nice guy, the way I say it. But yes, excellent. Very good job. Thank you very much. All right.